Samsung is making waves again, and this time it's for the brand new addition to the Galaxy S25 series. The long-rumored slim variant has finally been teased, and it is officially named the Galaxy S25 Edge. While many expected it to carry the slim branding, the Edge name brings back memories of Samsung's earlier curved display devices. Now, fresh leaks have surfaced, giving a much clearer idea of what this phone will bring to the table. From an ultra-thin design to flagship-level specifications, the Galaxy S25 Edge could be a game-changer for those who want premium performance in a sleeker form. One of the standout features of this phone is its impressive display. It is expected to feature an LTPO panel with a 120Hz refresh rate, making interactions smooth and responsive. The peak brightness of 2600 nits ensures excellent visibility, even under bright sunlight. Additionally, the screen will be protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, offering improved scratch and drop resistance. Another major highlight is the slim bezels, measuring just 1.32 millimeters, making them even thinner than those on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. This not only enhances the viewing experience, but also reinforces the premium feel of the device. Samsung is not holding back when it comes to camera technology. The Galaxy S25 Edge is rumored to feature a 200-megapixel primary sensor, delivering sharp and detailed photos with enhanced low-light performance. On the front, there will be a 12-megapixel camera for high-quality selfies and video calls. With Samsung's advanced image processing, users can expect impressive photography capabilities similar to what the Ultra model offers. Build quality is another area where Samsung is focusing its efforts. The phone is said to feature an armor aluminum frame, which balances durability and lightweight construction. Despite its slim profile, it maintains a solid feel in the hand, ensuring that users do not have to compromise on build strength. The device will also support Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, and Universal Flash Storage 4.0 for faster read and write speeds. In addition, the inclusion of a USB Type-C 3.2 port allows for quicker data transfers, making the phone more efficient for everyday use. Performance-wise, the Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. While Samsung has been working on improving its own Exynos processors, reports suggest that the Exynos lineup will not make a return until the Galaxy S26 series. This means the entire Galaxy S25 series, including the Edge model, will likely feature Qualcomm's latest and most powerful processor. Combined with 12 gigabytes of random access memory, this phone should deliver excellent multitasking and gaming performance without breaking a sweat. Battery life is always a crucial factor, and while a thinner design often means a smaller battery, the efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Elite should help optimize power consumption. However, the charging speed remains at 25 watts, similar to the standard Galaxy S25 model. While some competitors are pushing faster charging speeds, Samsung appears to be prioritizing battery health and longevity over ultra-fast charging. Samsung recently launched the Galaxy S25 Ultra, and as expected, it's one of the most impressive flagship phones we've seen this year. Packed with new AI features and software enhancements, the S25 Ultra is set to uphold the legacy of its predecessors. However, there is one key concern that might affect my final judgment. Let's dive into the details. Before we go further, here's a quick reminder. Pre-orders for the S25 series are closing soon, and if you've been considering getting one, now might be the best time. Samsung is offering up to $900 in trade-in credit, $350 for free storage upgrades, and even a free pair of Buds 3 Pro. Check the links below for more information. The first noticeable change in design this year is the shift to rounded corners, aligning the S25 Ultra with the standard Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus models. While this makes sense from a design perspective, I do miss the sharp corners that were reminiscent of the Galaxy Note series. The black camera rings give the phone a professional look, but only the 50-megapixel ultra-wide sensor differs from the Galaxy S24 Ultra setup. One feature that stands out is the new Brief, a widget that consolidates information from various apps into one easily accessible panel. It appears on the home screen by default, but can also be found in the Edge panel or on the lock screen when there's an update. Even in its current form, it's useful to have quick access to weather updates and daily events, and I'm excited to see it evolve to suggest automated routines or highlight saved tickets and coupons. Samsung continues to lead in display technology with the S25 Ultra. Early tests show that the 6.9-inch screen is significantly brighter than the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The larger display area, coupled with slimmer bezels, makes content look even better. Samsung has also optimized lower resolution content with its Propel system. The anti-glare coating improves visibility under bright lights, which is something I wish more phones would have. On the software side, Samsung has launched its latest version of One UI alongside the Galaxy S25 series, Unlike Apple's iPhone 16, which introduced its intelligence features a little later, all of Samsung's new features are available from day one, meaning users get to enjoy the full experience immediately. One UI 7 brings a fresh design that takes inspiration from iOS but retains Samsung's distinct aesthetic. Another major plus for the S25 Ultra is that Samsung continues to include the S Pen with the Ultra model. While some features have been removed, such as air actions from the S24 Ultra, I don't miss them. As long as the stylus remains part of the Ultra series and stays housed within the phone, I'm satisfied. However, there have been reports of some frustrating screen issues. A Reddit user shared that their device had thin horizontal lines on the screen, especially when waking it up. After following Samsung's advice and testing the device in safe mode and performing a factory reset, the issue didn't go away, hinting at a hardware defect. Another user reported vertical lines in the camera viewfinder when zooming, which looks more like a software issue. These types of issues raise concerns about Samsung's quality control. If early buyers are getting defective units, it could negatively impact sales. It's essential for Samsung to offer a fair return policy for hardware defects and set up a dedicated support system to resolve customer complaints. Now, when it comes to battery life, the results are surprising. One YouTuber tested the Galaxy S25 Ultra against competitors like the iPhone 16 Pro Max, Vivo X200 Pro, and Magic 7 Pro. The Galaxy S25 Ultra performed the worst, lasting only 10 hours and 58 minutes. The iPhone 16 Pro Max came out on top with 11 hours and 30 minutes. Another test focused on battery optimization. The Galaxy S25 Ultra held on to 1% more battery than the iPhone after extended use, and it charges faster too. Despite these results, the $1,300 price tag remains a tough pill to swallow, especially when you consider that competitors like the iPhone 16 Pro Max and Google Pixel 9 Pro XL are available for $100, $200 less. Overall, while Samsung has nailed many aspects of the Galaxy S25 Ultra, the battery life and occasional display issues are areas to watch out for. However, with pre-orders closing soon and some excellent discounts, it's still an attractive choice for those who want the latest tech. What do you think about the Galaxy S25 Ultra? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Is Samsung gearing up to launch another mid-range smartphone? The Galaxy S25 5G has just passed another major certification, bringing it one step closer to hitting the market. This latest approval comes from the Global Certification Forum, confirming that the device supports second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and fifth generation networks. It also features near-field communication, allowing users to make contactless payments with a simple tap of their phone. But this isn't the first time the Galaxy S25 5G has been spotted. It has already gone through multiple certification processes worldwide, suggesting that Samsung is finalizing everything before the official launch. The smartphone has been listed in documents from the Federal Communications Commission in the United States, the Standards and Industrial Research Institute of Malaysia, and TÜV Rheinland for safety testing. Performance benchmarks also surfaced on platforms like Geekbench and appeared in certifications from MITAC China Compulsory Certificate, EMVCO, and the Bureau of Indian Standards. With all these approvals in place, it's clear that the Galaxy S25 5G is almost ready to hit the shelves. Adding to the excitement, Samsung has also published a support page for the device on its official website. The model number SMA366B/TS recently appeared on Samsung's United Arab Emirates site, and similar pages have been discovered in Kazakhstan and Russia under SMA366E/DS. While these listings do not reveal specific features, they confirm that the launch is just around the corner. Samsung has a strong history of releasing well-rounded mid-range smartphones, and the Galaxy S series has been a favorite among users looking for a balance between performance, design, and affordability. If the previous models are anything to go by, the Galaxy S25 5G is expected to bring solid improvements in processing power, camera capabilities, and battery life. While exact specifications are still under wraps, leaks suggest it could come with a high refresh rate display, an upgraded chipset, and improved camera system. It wouldn't be surprising if Samsung follows a similar pricing strategy as last year's models, making this device a competitive option for those who want 5G connectivity without spending too much. With the smartphone market becoming increasingly competitive, the Galaxy S25 5G could be Samsung's answer to rivals in the mid-range category. While waiting for official confirmation, Samsung fans have another major event to look forward to. Pre-orders for the Galaxy S25 series are closing soon, and Samsung is offering some impressive deals. Customers can get up to 900 United States dollars in trade-in value, along with 350 United States dollars in free credit for storage upgrades and even a free pair of Buds 3 Pro. If you're considering an upgrade, now might be the perfect time to check out these offers. Links are available below. The smartphone industry is constantly evolving, and Samsung seems ready to introduce another promising mid-range contender. With multiple certifications completed and official support pages appearing online, Galaxy A56 5G launch is just around the corner. Are you excited about this new device? What features are you hoping to see? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this update helpful, subscribing to the channel would be greatly appreciated. Your support helps us bring you the latest tech news and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.